on by the Clown Cafe, your favorite meals on wheels. The menu is disgusting and it's full of special deals. Nothing here is good for you, so grab yourself a tray, 'cause food's a little funny at the Clown Cafe.
Then, one day, everything changed.
My bestie and I made crochet coats for each other for Christmas. What do you think?
People ask for some easy Christmas projects, so here's what I've got. This first one is a Christmas stocking. You can add the initial right up top there, and you can make an ornament out of it or just hand it out as is. The second one is a box. It's also beginner friendly. All you need to know is how to make a single crochet, and it's just a little bit more time consuming, but the bonus is that you can open it up and you can put a present inside, and then you can close it back up. And then for the third one, I made this Christmas tree swatch. I was thinking I could make a blanket with like a Christmas tree, a star, an ornament, a Santa hat, those kind of things. But this is what I've got. If you want to see one first, let me know.
Crocheting a life-size Christmas tree. Part 1, as this project will take me several months. The tree will have two parts, starting with the base layer, which is what you see here. Once that is finished, I will go through and add several layers of leaves to give it texture. Me trying to figure out how to use a yarn comb with a ball. Giving up. At this point I have made 12,332 stitches, and I am not even a full third of the way done with the base layer. Follow for part 2.
How cute are these Santa gift pockets? This is the newest free crochet pattern on my blog, and it is perfect for the holidays. You can use them to gift things like gift cards and cash, or even small gifts like toys, makeup, manicure sets. You get the idea. This handsome guy still needs his mustache and eyeballs, so of course I grabbed my handy dandy puff paint. Working with puff paint is a skill, just like anything else, that takes practice and patience to master. You can clearly see I have not mastered the art of puff paint. I was able to make his mustache look a little better once I stopped filming. I love making different Santa color combos. My plan is to turn these lovelies into a Christmas garland to hang up in my craft room, so stay tuned for that video. You can find this free crochet pattern and tons more on my blog, acraftyconcept.com. I hope you love him as much as I do.
Do you have someone on your list who loves to crochet or wants to learn? Grab this 95-piece kit. It has 22 hooks, markers, pins, and so much more. Click the card below and grab yours today.
Here comes Santa Claus, here should be playing in the winter snow, but I'ma be under the mistletoe. With you, shawty with you, with you, with you, with you, with you, under the mist.
I finished my elf hat. I winded up using I Love This yarn in the metallic colors of white, red, and jelly bean. So the metallic has some sparkle to it, and now it needs a pom-pom. A lot of times I will make pom-poms out of yarn, but I had this pack of multicolored pom-poms, and I actually had some solid white ones, and I think this white one will look really cute on the elf hat. When you first pull your pom-poms out of the pack, they are pretty smashed and flat, but there's a quick and easy way to fluff them up. I just take a blow dryer and will blow dry them. I put my blow dryer on high heat and did this part for just a few seconds. It doesn't take very long, and then the end result is a nice fluffy pom-pom, which you can then take and attach to your hat. So I'm going to show you what it looks like after I attach the pom-pom. And this is the finished piece. This is what it looks like with the pom-pom. This elf hat pattern comes in 6 sizes from newborn to adult.
This might be one of my favorite repeat projects to make. There are a lot of projects I only make once because they give me more stress than it's worth to make another. I even took this project with me on a trip to Virginia, and I had to bring a Ziploc baggie of polyfill so I could keep stuffing it as I went along. If you haven't made one of these yet, I have where I found the pattern in the caption.
From now on, our troubles will be miles away.
I forgot to flip my work after each round, and now my blanket is all wonky. How do I fix this?
Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Hey, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Hey!
Let's talk about some Christmas gift ideas you can make. If you crochet a cute little cake box for someone, you can add little trinkets to it and gift it to them. Next, you can make some boot cuffs or some leg warmers, which are really easy and really quick to make. Give someone a new book in a crochet book sleeve. Then you can make a little pouch and add cute accessories to gift to someone. If you have cozy crafters, I'm sure they would love these cute crochet slippers. Make them a cup cozy for their favorite drinks. Give them a set of handmade scrunchies. I hope this was helpful. Let me know what you make.
Why is it always Snoopy? Snoopy, I'm sick of seeing you. Are you not tired? Like,
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this,
all of the crochet Christmas gifts I've made so far. So to start, these are mittens I actually made for myself. I made mittens for my mom. I just have already wrapped them, but they're basically like this, except instead of the purplish color, it's like a pinkish color. And then I made her a matching like crisscross headband as well. One of my friends owns a rose bouquet business, and so I know these aren't technically roses, but I made her a tulip makeup bag, and I finally busted out my sewing machine again for the first time in like 10 years, and sewed on a liner and a zipper, and I accidentally got a zipper that was like a little too small, but it'll be okay. For another one of my friends, I'm probably gonna put all of her gifts in here. This is just a crochet stocking, and it only took 13 granny squares, and then I added this ribbing on top, and I think I'm gonna add her name across the top as well. And for another friend, I made this hexagon cardigan, and I used the Karen cloud cake, so it's really soft, and then I did some ribbing details on the sleeves. And then I'm currently in the process of making one for my grandma as well, and I'm using the cloud cakes for this one as well, and it's the perfect phasing.
Got your dog decided to never talk. I'm so sorry.
Daddy, I want another pony.
It's a full-time job, and it's extremely time-consuming, and it's not as easy as it may appear to some people.
Okay, this is the fourth thing I crocheted. Cubone, bone, bone, bone. He's made of wool, and he's cute AF. He's got his little bone to whack ya. Let's get in there. Let's get in the deets. Got a little felt eye, felt nose. Yeah, and I did him like a little staggered. Size reference.
Something new. Did somebody say just eat? Oh, you thought it was just burgers and fries? They got more.
We have 88 days until Christmas, and while that may not be enough time to make a sweater for everybody in your family, here are some small crochet projects that you can make for all of the people in your life. Headscarves and headbands always work up a lot faster for me than beanies, and you can make them in a bunch of different colors for someone. I also like this pattern of headband. These are so easy to make. And hear me out. I know that these can be a little complicated, but they're a lot smaller than sweaters and cardigans and all of those fancy things. So why not make someone a cute little stuffy? YouTube has plenty of tutorials for stuffed animals that you can crochet super quickly. And smaller than those, but still super cute, can be card charms, keychains, anything that you can kind of just put on a little piece of rope or string and give to somebody. For the coffee lovers in your life, you can make them a bunch of different little cup cozies so that they can put their little Starbucks in it. Or water bottle holders so we can stay hydrated too. I love this little thing, whatever it is. I think it's a little granny square, like coin pouch, but then, you know, you could put stuff in it, little crystals or coins or whatever. I think these are so adorable. Basically any form of case. Book covers, AirPods cases, Switch cases. The Switch case in question, I have one for my Switch and it has like a zipper that the girl stitched on it too. It's really cute and it lets me take my Switch anywhere without me having to worry about it getting scuffed. Again, book cover, super cute. A crochet steering wheel would be so adorable. I just haven't had the time to make one for myself, but I think if I did, it would look something like this. I said this in one of my other crochet videos, but basically I made a bunch of little ornaments last Christmas and gave them out to anybody else who was someone in my life that I still wanted to give something to, but like didn't have like a crazy big relationship with, if that makes sense. Like these went to all of my professors last year. I made a bunch for baristas that I know at my local coffee shops, people like that. And I think that, you know, just giving little crochet homemade gifts is super cute during the holidays. Okay, I think that's about all of the ideas I have for crochet Christmas gifts, but hopefully that got your little creative minds flowing. We've got some gift ideas going, we've got some yarn out, we've got our hooks out. Best of luck to all of you with your crafting. I can't wait to see what everybody makes this holiday season. I really need to get started on my gifts, but yeah. Also, don't overthink this because everybody loves getting a good homemade gift, and it really is the thought that counts. The older I get, the more I realize that, so don't stress yourselves out.
Hey guys, here's how to make these crochet Christmas wreaths. First I take a piece of scrap yarn and wrap it around something round. Tie it off and cut off the excess. Then we're going to attach a green yarn of your choice. And I'm using a 5mm hook for this. Pull up your yarn and then chain 2. Then you're just going to put a whole bunch of double crochets into the loop until it fills up. There's not a certain amount you need, but just until the whole space is filled. Make sure to cover those tails while you're crocheting. Here's me doing so. It's okay if it shows through the back because you can just cut off the excess later. When you get to the end, just slip stitch into this chain 2 and then finish off and cut off the green. Then you're going to attach a piece of white yarn into any stitch and then single crochet, chain 1 and single crochet into the same stitch. Then you're going to skip a stitch and do the same thing of single crocheting, chain 1, and then single crochet into the same stitch. For me, I skipped over that last part where we finished off the wreath bit and then single crochet chained and single crocheted. You're gonna do that the whole way around, and it's okay if it doesn't match up perfectly. There's no chain space in between where I started and where I ended, but it's okay. We're just gonna slip stitch into that first stitch and then chain 26. Once you're done chaining that 26, you're going to cut it off and then do another chain 26 into the same spot. So then you have 2 strands to tie. This is where it may get a little complicated, but I took a 20-inch piece of red yarn and then inserted it into the left of one of the 2 double crochets that we put our 2 white strands next to, And then I turned it over to show you the back. I go in about 4 stitches and then pull through the front. From there, you're going to do a French knot, which is wrapping your needle around the yarn 3 times and then inserting it back into some stitch that's really close to where you came out of. And it should leave that little bubble. You're going to go through 4 more stitches and pull through the front. And then make 1 more French knot. I made about 5 French knot on each wreath. You can do more if you'd like, but spacing out about 4 each time gives you 5. Take your remaining yarn and insert it through the front. It should be 2 stitches away from our initial insert. And then take the ends, tie a bow. Then you just snip the ends and you're done.